So the stream cut out. I'm sorry about that, but we are back, and yeah, nothing really happened in the meantime. Quickly set the stream back up. But we are back now. Anyways, let's go now. Continue with the qualifying. Let's see the Cambros. Oh yeah, you did miss Smitty going P7, and Cambros. I think look out the order as well as Cambros and Yono retired, and Chessmeister and Jordy. They can both eliminate Cambros and Yono, as well as PS Legends and Resbo are on a flying lap. So the final set of flying laps are being made. Storm is in the pit lane. He is confident he will get through Q2 to Q1. Cambros in the pit lane now, so that is over for him. Fernando will start a flying lap just now, and Red's in the pit lane as well. So it's over for the two Red Bulls. We don't have enough time. 400% of flying lap. Fernando now P4 at the moment. Starting the flying lap as we have Yue coming around the final two corners. He is not gonna improve. The power of Rasbo. Does he improve? No, he invalidates. Invalidates on the final corner, and he is eliminated. Chessmeister and Jordy now. These two are the ones we need to watch out. Let's see what Jordy can do. He will be the first one to cross the line. Chessmeister, I think he's going a little bit slow. He is on the mediums though, so hopefully he can get a good lap in. As Jordy now goes over the line, he goes P8 and eliminates Storm. So Storm is eliminated. But let's see now. Chessmeister goes applying only P14 for him, and this is it for the qualifying. Oh, Fernando! Fernando went fastest in Q2, and PS Legends is just on an in lap to the pit box. But yeah, Storm eliminated in Q2 by Jordy, who set a good lap in the final seconds of qualifying. So Storm, Jochno, Resbo, Chessmeister and Lusik, both Hasses are out. And it's an important information because the Hasses are fighting for a championship. They are currently P3 in the standings. And Fernando, yeah, he's the first one to set a lap in 1 minute and 2 seconds under 1-3. Let's see now what the final results say. Who got through? Who are the top 10 drivers? Let's see. And no, Cameral's eliminated as well. Storm, Yahno, Resbo, Chessmeister and Lusik all eliminated. So only 9 drivers will go through Q3. Smitty, Jordy, the Cambros, Yue, Painsdead, PS Legends, Rats, Liam Rabo, and Furlando all got themselves through Q2 and will now start the final 12 minutes of qualifying. Need to send some invites real quick before the drivers go out. So Liam Rabo is the first one to get out of the pit lane. I will be right back. You enjoy on board with Liam Bravo. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Liam Bravo and Fernando are the two drivers that set a lap time. Let's see the Canbros now invalidated. Reds also invalidated. Who's next one? Yue. What's he gonna set? Goes third fastest. 1:4.003. And PS Legends goes second fastest in the Alfa Romeo. That so Jordy Painzet and Smitty, the only drivers on track at the moment. Let's see what Jordy can do. Smitty is starting the flying lap for him. He can race some point up in front. Painzet is on provisional pole at the moment and 6 minutes remaining in Q3. Smitty goes purple in the first sector. It's 15.9, I'm sorry. Fernando is improving. Ooh, he's half a second faster. So that could potentially put him in the front row, P2. Let's see now. Through the final few corners he goes. What lap is he gonna set? He sets fastest 12 thousandths faster than Payne's dad. That is very fast lap. Kimber's also on a flying lap. He just started one, and Red's on an out lap. So let's see what the Red Bull can set. The Can Bros is improving a little bit. No, he's 2 tenths up now in the second sector. That could put him in front of Liam Rabo if he takes these final few corners like it should be, no mistakes, but he goes in the pits. So that will be for him. Let's see PS Legends flying lap, but Reds now. Reds is coming through the turn 9 and turn 10 now. And he goes over the line and goes 6th fastest. So from P3 all the way down to P6, all the drivers are, well, less than half a tenth separated. So this really shows how a competitive track Austria is, and the drivers are going to be really close to each other. The gaps are going to be small, so I really can't wait for the race, as we have 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. And Smitty going in the pits, Rats on an in lap, and PS Legends started a new flying lap. He is down on his lap, his previous fastest lap at the moment, by almost a tenth and a half. So Rats is P3 at the moment, and he is starting a new flying lap. Is it a competitive? No, it's not a competitive lap. PS Legends is a little faster than the previous lap. Now comes through the final. Oh, goes very wide there, and he doesn't improve as expected. And looking at the leaderboard at the moment, I didn't even notice this. The Can Bros and PS Legends, they're both on the same. They both set the exact same time. 1 minute, 3 seconds, and 368th of a second. So this is crazy. I haven't seen anything like this in a long time now, especially not in the league racing. So Fernando still in provisional pole at the moment, as Drivers now starting a final few sets of lap times, and the time has run out. Let's see, Jordi, does he improve? He does improve, he stays P9. Next up is Yue, who is up by 10.5. Here comes Yue now through the final few corners. He invalidates, so he will stay P8. Next up is Painsdead. Can he set the new fastest lap of the session? Let's see, does he improve? He does, he goes fastest by a little bit. Liam Robbo now, next up to cross the line, goes third fastest. The Canbro goes over the line, goes third fastest in front of Liam Robbo. Furry Lando is going in reverse, so he will stay P2. Oh no, no, no. Oh, what the hell. Anyways, these are the results. Painsdead on pole, Furlando P2. Then second row we have the Cambros and Liam Robbo. Third row, X-Rats PS Legends, Smitty and Yue in the fourth row, and Jordi with Camrals in the fifth row. So Painsdead really set a very fast lap. And now the gaps are quite big compared to Q2. But we are now waiting for the race to start. It's gonna be one hell of a race. Hopefully Lion can join. It would be unfortunate if he can't. I'm just gonna send him another invite. So the formation lap is underway, and it's gonna be one hell of a race. Turn 1, hopefully we don't get any big crashes, because turn 1 is kinda famous for big crashes and dive bumps. And now let's go through the grid once more. Painsdead and Fernando in the front row. The Canbros P3, Liam Rabo P4, X-Rats P5, PS Legends P6, Smitty and Yue in the fourth row, Jordi and Camrose in the fifth, Tivertir Storm in P11, Jochno P12, Resbo in P13, then we have P14 Haas of Chessmeister and P15 Lusik, P16 Sabi with P17 Siobe Carper and VSMT Lion in P18 starting at the back of the grid, who already got disqualified. Here is the predicted pit stop strategy for the medium tire runners. So medium soft, soft or medium hards. And just quickly get this up, and so we have a few drivers starting on mediums. Painsdead, the Cambros, Storm, Jochno, Resbo, Chessmeister all starting on mediums, and for Lion as well. The rest of the grid are on softs as the drivers now lining up to their spots. So we can get underway of the Austrian Grand Prix. So we have a lighting glitch, but nobody jumped the start, and which is good, and we are we on the way? Oh no. Is the lobby glitched? No, it's not. We are on the way. Here we go. Oh, very bad start for Liam Rabo, as he almost crashed into Alfa Romeo, and a lot of drivers going very wide in turn 1. And there's Williams that's lagging. I think that is Silva. Yes, it is. And Smitty got a good start, as now he's going wheel to wheel with the Cambros, who's gonna come back. And it's Furry Lando that goes with the deep dive bomb. Oh, and there's an Alfa Romeo of PS Legend that spun, causing a collision at the back. And oh, there's a racing point of Smitty on the grass that is banging wheels with Furry Lando, and Rad's behind him. Whew, what a start. Red's now on the inside, and oh, Williams really on the brakes here, hitting the AlphaTauri. I don't even have words right now. What's happening? Action all over the place, all over the track. And Painsdat is leading. Behind him, Smitty, the Cambros, Furlando, Rads, Rasbo, Liam Rabo in 7th. Had a very bad start. At the back, we are seeing some battles between the Turkish Storm and the Williams. Sabi is P9. And is defending from Camrose, as X-Reds already got a time penalty. And there's Liam Rabo going in the pit lane. He has front wing damage for sure, as Jochno as well goes in the pit lane. And the Reds now overtook Furry Lando before turn 1. And now we have the Camrose going wheel to wheel with Furry Lando. Let's see. He pulls on the inside line. Will Furry Lando go late on the brakes? He doesn't. So the Cambros stays in P4, as Painsdat already extended that gap to 1.6 seconds. And Sabi Cambros very close. Sabi is also very close to Jordi. Will he make a move into turn 3? He tries to go down the inside, locks up his front right tire, and stays P8 at the moment. Cambros also at the back, trying to get a look on Sabi and maybe make a move before the end of this lap. Sabi now very close to the Mercedes in front. He is battling for P7, so this battle for P7 is looking very wide, as we have Williams going very wide there. And he's now battling with Lusek for P10. Jordi still defending from Sabi and keeps that P7. Now we'll have DRS on Sabi. Let's see if he can get the move done into turn 2. Tries to stick it on the outside, but Sabi defends that well. And Cameros will need to wait for P8 a little longer. As Reds is very, very close to the racing point of Smitty. Here is the battle for P7. 4 cars battling. You know, Sabi on Jordi. He has the outside line, and Sabi moves up to P7. He gets the move done before turn 1. Now Camrose is the next one that will try to overtake Jordi. Let's see. But Jordi is very close to Sabi now. He's challenging him back for that P7. Who's gonna be later on the brakes? And it's Sabi that stays P7 for now. But I think Jordi got a little better traction of that corner, and now with the DRS, he will get past him as they're going wheel to wheel into turn 3. And Jordi sticks it on the outside. They make a little bit of contact, but no damage, luckily. And Camrose is lagging, but is now will to will with Jordy. And can Camrose maybe get that P8 from Jordy? He does. He does, and Camrose moves up to P8. Behind him is Lusek as well. Jordy losing a lot of positions on lap 4. Let's see now, here with the Haas. Lusek trying to move on the inside of Jordy as Camrose picked up a 3-second time penalty. So I am expecting a lot of penalties today, since this track is very strict on the track limits. And Lusek now round the outside into turn 1 and moves up to P10, so Jordy losing another position. So Jordy needed to back off here from Lusek as he now stays on the outside and tries to make a move on the Haas. Just couldn't make it. Camrose very close to Sabi as well. Let's see, this battle in the midfield is very interesting. Camrose tries to stick it outside. Oh, he spun, and Camrose spun. Camrose spun. Does he has front wing damage? It doesn't look like it. He doesn't have front wing damage. That's lucky for him. And I don't think that is Sabi's fault. It was just Camrose. He was maybe a little bit too greedy and too late on the brakes. As the top 3 are now giving up, as Fernando is all over the back of Smitty. He's gonna make a move into turn 1. He doesn't make a move to turn 1 just yet, but we'll have now another chance in the second DRS zone. So Fernando moves up into P3. Smitty, will he come back at him before turn 3? Fernando moves on the inside, and Smitty now, they're going wheel to wheel into this corner. This is like the Albon and Lewis Hamilton in the Styrian Grand Prix or the Austrian Grand Prix. Can't really remember, but luckily Smitty and Fernando both stay on track, so nobody is in the gravel. As we have a yellow flag in turn 2, I'm sorry, into turn 2, and that is probably, I think that is that Vistalion? That is Vistalion, who has like a horrible race. He's already lapped by the leader and he now retired from the track. Hopefully that doesn't cause a safety car. Smitty now battling with Fernando as well. Fernando gets that P3 back from Smitty. Fernando also has DRS in this first zone. Smitty will have DRS here on this second straight. Is Smitty close enough to make a move for that P3? He's closing, and Fernando defends that well, so Smitty will need to wait. As we have some position changes at the back. It's a big battle between the 4 drivers. Team to storm the Camrose and PS Legends all battling for P9. Storm is defending from them and is now wheel to wheel with the Williams. Oh, Williams is in the gravel. Williams is in the gravel as they made contact with the Red Bull, and this will go to just probably, as Tier 2 Storm now needs to defend from Camrose. He's looking very pacey. So Camrose now into turn 1. I think they made contact and Camrose has spun again. It's the second time that Renault's front wing lost it with the contact and the Renault spun. Wow, unfortunate for Camrose. I really didn't see what happened into turn 1, but that corner is just not gonna work. PS Legends and Chessmeister now wanting that P9 from Storm. As Reds has closed up on Painsdead, so Painsdead on the mediums is looks like he is struggling a little bit, as Reds is gaining a lot on him. And now with the help of DRS, it will be even easier for Reds to overtake him and take the lead. As PS Legends has now... Oh, Storm is in the pit lane, so Storm probably has front wing damage in his pit. So the Cambros and Lion are out of this race. Reds is closing on pain stand. Only 3 tenths behind him, 4 tenths now. And we are also seeing some balance at the back. Looks like Resbo is very close to Lusek. And Chesmeister is in the DRS behind PS Legends. But let's see now, let's get back to the front as the filter window for mediums is now open. Reds almost making a move on Pain's Dead as Pain's Dead went wide, and Reds now will have a chance to take the lead here before turn 3. Here comes Reds now. He takes the inside line and Pain's Dead. Ooh, this is very, very close. And they're still going wheel to wheel into turn 4. And Pain's Dead defends that from Reds well. Now Reds is gonna try another one before the end of the lap. As they are approaching the Renault of Camrose. But Pain's Dead is still in the lead as we are starting lap 11 here in Austria. It's a very sunny day. The penalty, let's see the penalties. Both of the leaders have 3 seconds of time penalties. And looking at this, 2 racing points. Subby moved up to P3. So 2 racing points having a battle here for the podium places. So as Lusek, he is P5 at the moment, Resbo P6, and Fernando, who is now defending from PS Legends. Let's see what PS Legends can do. No one has the DRS opened, and Fernando keeps P7 for now. He is on the hards, so he just got out of the pit lane. He is too far away from the PS Legends is too far away to make a move on Fernando. Let's see now, Reds. He is closing on Pain's Dead, but he's just not close enough for the move on the leader. Maybe in the second year zone he will have some more luck. As PS Legends picks up another 3 second time penalty, and here comes Reds. He tried to make a move on Pain's Dead. Two racing points are now Subby now extended the gap from Smitty, and Resbo is getting closer to Lusek, while the DRS helped the McLaren get that P5, and looks like Reds is quite close to Pain's Dead at the moment. Having a little battle as well for P12. Reds sticking behind Lusek just in that DRS. Train. Rasbo is still a little too far from Lusek. As Rasbo and Reds are the only two drivers that have DRS as a... Oh, talking about that, no, Jochno is in the pit lane. Never mind. So Lusek is struggling on that soft and probably needs a pit. As soon as Reds, he went in the pit lane before Painstead, so maybe that undercut will... Maybe the Red Bull are doing an undercut strategy. As Speedy and Lusek go into pit lane as well. So Furlando, will he now come in front of Reds? That's the questions. Let's see. Ooh, this is gonna be very, very, very tight. But Reds stays before in front of Furlando. But Furlando did get a little bad run as Reds got the arrest from Furlando in the pit lane. Reds on the mediums, Furlando on the hards. Liam Rabo now making a move on Yue into turn 2, and he gets it done, but Yue is coming back at him. But Liam gets a very, very good exit out of that turn 2, and now Liam stays P11. As Rasbo is now in the lead, and let's see, Payne's dead, really. This late pit stop from him really cost him a lot, as Reds is currently P2 behind Resbo. But Resbo needs to pit, so Reds is potentially in the lead. If you look at the fact that Resbo needs to change his tires, and Reds already did that. So Payne's dead down in P7. He is on hard though, so he's probably doing a one-stop strategy, while Reds will need to pit again in this race for a different tire compound, probably soft. The Reds is catching Rasbo very, very fast. We could see a move from Reds very soon as he sets the fastest lap of the race, 1:06.2 on the mediums. And let's see now, Reds on Rasbo takes the inside line, or the outside line. Rasbo is on the inside, and moves himself up into the lead, and is leading the race. So Reds is 14.6 seconds in front of Painstead. If Reds gets the gap from Pains around 22 seconds, that could give him enough time for another pit stop without losing that potential lead. But we also have Sabi, who is on the mediums, and is looking very good for him to get a good result today, and Smitty as well, obviously. And I got kicked out. No, what? So we are having some technical issues at the moment. It looks like something happened with my game or my internet even. This is just embarrassing. God damn it. Yeah. Let's just see. Hopefully. Is the stream on even? I don't. Confused right now. Yeah, the stream is on. Well, that's just great. That is just great. Hopefully, it didn't crash the lobby and the drivers can race on. But I'm just gonna restart my system and hopefully I can get back in the lobby and we'll start another stream very soon. So don't go anywhere.